Okay, we're back to this one. So now we are in the epilogue. Okay, I love this theme. So we see Regina back in Storybrooke as the mayor. Then we see Loki comes to meet her, and he suggests that Mr. Hyde was not working alone. So he and Regina need to forge an alliance to fight against Dracula and his forces. Okay, two of my favorite villains teaming up. Then we see Darth Vader meeting with Khan as the second in command since Palpatine is, gone. Aha. Now Khan is the new emperor. Then we see Blackheart gets a meeting with Crowley from Supernatural, my favorite villain. Yeah, I love Crowley. And also, spoilers, I guess. In non-Disney Villains Tournament, it turns out Crowley was disguising as Lucifer, and that makes things so much better. Okay, unless some of you guys have actually seen my commentaries, even on the non-Disney Villains Tournament, I'm sure some of you guys will be thinking, well, according to Keyblade Wielder, how come Lucifer is the one that makes you uncomfortable, but not Crowley? One, Lucifer is based on a character that I personally believe is real, okay? And it does make me uncomfortable. It'd be like having a realistic version of Adolf Hitler from Downfall, which I am not seeing yet. I heard it's a really good movie. If you guys know all the Hitler memes are from, where he rants, like, Hitler rants that he didn't, that Disney bought Marvel, or Hitler rants, or if you've seen, like, Hitler gets a job and stuff like that, that's where all those memes are from, the scenes are from. Downfall. Or he also made a rant that Donald Trump's the president, all that stuff. You get what I'm going at. And two, Crowley is not. He is not from the Bible. He's not from any religious text. He is a fictional character from the TV show called Supernatural. And, okay, a little story about him. From the show, that is. He was once human. He was from Scotland. And his mom was named Rowena. And she's a witch from Scotland. She hates Crowley so much. But she did try to train him for 3 pigs. 3! So, Crowley, I think he did move away from his mom because he really hates her so much. And he did make a deal with one of the demons for... I'm not gonna go there. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about what it is. If you watch the show, you'll be cracking up. So, after he died, he went to hell and he became a Crossroads demon. Well, not just a Crossroads demon, the king of the Crossroads demon. Crowley has a lot of aliases. He's the Leprechaun. He's the king of the Crossroads. But he did appear in Supernatural when Lucifer was running rampages. He did help Sam and Dean to put Lucifer back in his cage in hell, which is where he was locked up. So, after that, after they put Lucifer in his cage, Crowley took over hell as the new king of hell. He went from an anti-hero to a major villain of Supernatural, and I love Crowley so much. He is awesome. He's like Hades of this show. Very sassy in a way. Which I really like that Crowley is teaming up with Blackheart, because I'm all anti-Satan right here. So, actually, I think it would be interesting if you added David from The Lost Boys. If you had never seen The Lost Boys, I'll leave the link down below. But I did see the scenes of David, and he's really awesome. I was first introduced to him by Methodist 101 Horror Cat Girl. He's really cool. I think David would work well with Crowley and Blackheart. Just imagine. Blackheart, the son of the devil, Crowley, the king of the Crossroads demon, and David, a rogue vampire, taking on the devil. Now, how can you not say that's awesome? Then we see Freddy Krueger. Ugh, he looks disfigured, don't he? Returns to Ramsley and they suggest they need to power their boost. Then we see Agent Smith talking to his colleague and boss. Oh, Clue! From Tron Uprising! This dude is one of my favorite villains. I'm just glad he's here. Oh, and this awesome character from Resident Evil, the franchise. He's so awesome. I think it's... How could I forget his name? Wesker. Yeah, Wesker. He is so awesome. Well, Agent Smith tells him about there's an alliance going on in Silent Hill, but Wesker doesn't believe there is going to be an alliance since they're going to keep a watch. Then we see all these Power Ranger villains. Lord Zed has seen that Emperor Palpatine is cahoots. Meaning, dead now. And then we see Lucifer really needs to take down Blackheart, so he sees Azazel, the yellow-eyed demon, who was like the main villain of Season 1 of Supernatural. You know who else could be in this group? I think that really lame main villain from The Lost Boys should be in there. I forgot his name. He's so lame. I don't care for him. And no, David was not the main villain. It turns out the main villain was this dorky dude who was dating the main character's mom. It's like, dude, you're so boring. I just think it would have been interesting if you put him in there also. I don't know, you got Blackheart, Crowley, and you might wish to see David in there. But in here, you could have the lame vampire from The Lost Boys, who was a head vampire, the dorky one, with Azazel and Lucifer. Then at the White House, we see Decker, George Deckard, with President Snow, all from the Hunger Games, who orders Deckard to contain the rebellious separatists. It's been forever since I've seen the first Hunger Games, and I know that he mostly collects roses because he smells like a dead person. Like he's dying on the inside. And it's what I get. Then we see Rowena, or Queen Ravina is what I mean, took over Mordu. And then she gets a visit from Dracula, who wants to forge an alliance. Ah. So that was the live-action Villains War Round 1. The only round. Which is sad. I really wish this continued. Yeah, so glad to cover this one up. This was Corey the Keyblade Wielder 2. May heart be your guiding key. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe.